Hey, what's going on, everybody? Ickle here. So, I wanted to share with you guys today a system that I came up with, and that system is for the F1 World Cars if you run a league or are in a league and want to suggest it, because I know the biggest issue with the F1 World Cars is when you pit. You don't know who your teammate's going to be, so you tend to double stack sometimes, not all the time, but that's basically the main concern from what I hear from a lot of players. So I basically have designed a system that I think is 100% foolproof, but only if you don't restart the lobby. If you are a league that restarts the lobby, like PSGL for example, basically everything you're about to see is going to be absolutely useless. So as long as you're a league that, for the most part, I know the odd time you'll have a lobby restart, but 99% of the time, you do your short quali, your full quali, you go right through to the race. So the system that I've created that I'm going to show you today will, I think, guarantee you to be able to see who's in that garage next to you. So let's get into this and I'll show you what I got. Alright, so what I've done here is I've designed 20 different cars, 10 of which are the exact same. So I'm going to look at the screen here and follow along. So I've got a dark blue and I've got a white car. And I'm showing what the colors are in case you want to copy these. And the first two blocks, I'll show you here. The first two blocks, 1 and 2, are gloss. The third one is satin, and the fourth one is metallic. So I originally did matte, but I didn't like it. I don't really think other people would like it. So basically, all the colors here are going to be different. You're going to see the 10 cars at the beginning, the cars that I designed, and you'll notice that there are sponsor decals or decals, however you want to say it, and they're basically right before the air intake, and they're on the wing, the front wing. So those are slot 7. Slot 7 is behind the wheel, and slot number 3 is the front wing. So those are the two things that you have to also keep in mind. After you see these cars, I'm going to show you the teams that I've created, basically using the colors as well as the sponsor decals. So basically we're gonna have 20 cars, and we're gonna have basically 10 of them being the exact same, just like in real life, just like as in the F1 cars. So you'll see what I've done here. So I've done Team Shark, a yellow car and a light blue car. They both have the sponsors. Team Highland, again, blue and yellow. Next we have Team Distort, purple and green. Then we have Team AVAX, green and purple. Team Slingshot, and again these are based on the decals. So this is an orange and black. Team Indlovu, I guess that's how you pronounce it, the one with the elephant on it. Team Xenon, so that's red and pink. Then we have Team Echo, pink and red, same shit. Next we have Team XER, that's going to be a dark blue and a white car. And we have Team Uterp, I guess it is, and that's a white and dark blue. And now this is what you're going to see when you look over. So if I'm in the red car, I know there's 2 yellow cars. That one's got a shark logo. The other one, I believe, I don't remember exactly what it was. But I basically refer to, now, I'm going to refer to a channel that's going to be in the Discord server. And it's basically going to list all the full-time drivers are going to have, they're going to be assigned a car, and they're going to be assigned a sponsored decal. I keep saying decal. Decal, same shit. So basically you're going to list your full-time drivers on a Discord server channel in your server. So when you enter the lobby and you look over like I just did, you're going to see a yellow car like that was, and that had a shark. That's not a car that I made. That had a shark decal on it. So if the other yellow car, for example, has a Distort decal, you're going to know that that's a yellow car with a shark logo, and only one driver has been assigned that car. So you're going to go to that Discord server real quick at the start of the race. You're going to look over, you're going to see who it is, you're going to reference that channel, and you're going to know exactly who is in your garage. So now if you encounter him in the race, or her, if they're in front of you, if they're behind you, you're going to know. So you're going to know if they're in front of you, and say if there's a safety car and you know that person is right in front of you, I mean, maybe you're not going to pit, but safety car doesn't matter. But if it's a regular pit stop and you know they're right in front of you, you're either going to try to go a lap earlier or a lap later. So that's my system. As I said, I've created the 20 cars. 10 of them are the same color. I believe it was black, white, orange, purple, light blue, dark blue, yellow, pink. There's 2 other colors. I can't fucking think of it. But basically, and I've assigned each 2 of those cars get the same sponsor decal. So the teams are not based on the color of the car. The teams are based, and that's for the constructors. Now you can use any decal you want. You don't have to use the ones I've used. I just made this for an example for the league that I'm in, because I know we're going to be exploring the world cars, so I figured I'd make this video. I wanted to make it anyway because I think this system will work. But again, the teams are based on the decals, not the colors. You could do the colors, but you'd have to use 20 different sponsors then. And I know some of them are hard to see, some of them are pretty small. So yeah, that's the system that I came up with. So if anybody sees a problem with it or anything that might not go right, let me know in the comments, because I think I've pretty much thought of everything and I think it can work. But as I said at the beginning of the video, only if you don't restart the lobby. If you restart the lobby, if you're in a league that restarts the lobby, then basically everything you just saw is not going to work. So yeah, let me know in the comments if there's anything wrong with it. But I think it would work 100%. As long as you don't restart that lobby. You're able to look next to you, and if you get the black car, for example, and you look next to you, there's a orange car. And there's 2 orange cars on that grid. You know that. One of them has a certain sponsor, the other has a certain sponsor. If one is Distort and one is Xenon, you see the orange car with the Xenon, you again refer to the Discord channel, the new channel that you're going to have to make with everybody listed, what color car they have, with what color or not color sponsor, but what sponsor they have, and then you see that it is Jarno Opmeer, for example, just to throw a name out there. Then you know that Jarno's next to you in that garage, right? So that's my system. So let me know in the comments if you try it out, you test it out, if it works well. If it doesn't work well, let me know what you think about it. So yeah, that's what I came up with. So figured I'd make that video, and I guess I'll catch you on the next race I do. Peace out.